Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Candy here today, and it is the day after Christmas. I hope you guys pretty much got everything that you wanted. Unfortunately, I'm like about to turn 20 in 2 months, so I didn't really get too much stuff. I mean, it's kind of expected at this age. I gotta like start buying my own stuff right now. But yeah, I hope you guys did get everything that you wanted. And the rank giveaway, I think it was the Admiral rank that I was doing for the first episode on the Pacific Rim. That's gonna be the winner of it's gonna be in the comment section below. So be sure to go ahead and like check over there. And if you won, you know, congratulations. I'll go ahead and like buy your rank probably within a day or two. I'll have to see whenever I get the chance to do it. But boys, we have a lot of work to do during this episode. We have to start working on our minion, well, our robot I should say, because that guy is just kind of chilling. He's still level 1. We haven't upgraded him at all. We've only gotten, if we do slash beacons really quickly, B-E-A-C-O-N-S, yeah, B-E-A-C-O-N-S, we only have 18 beacons, and we're gonna need 150 on each to like get it to level 2. So we're gonna need a total of 300 beacons, and we have 18, so we have a lot of work to do over there. And you know, our money's looking pretty good. $43 billion. We could either use that to try and buy some beacons or to prestige a little bit. We're probably gonna use it on prestiging because that's just the best thing that we can do. And then we still have 415,000 e-token, which obviously is going to go straight onto Jackhammer, although we could actually trade some of those e-tokens for beacons, which is probably what we're still not gonna end up doing, because upgrading our Jackhammer is pretty much priority on this entire server. Our path, you know, is looking pretty good right now. It's level 4. We actually upgraded it quite a bit from the last level. And if we go ahead and do slash path really quickly, we have a couple of these XP levels to go ahead and spend. So right now we've been using Lucky Miner. Lucky Miner is being focused around getting lucky with cases and pouches. Now we haven't gotten a bunch of cases yet. I don't know why. I guess it's just because we haven't prestiged high enough yet. But if you go ahead and click on this one, we either have a case upgrade buff, a lucky cases buff, and then a pouch doubler buff. I don't really care about the pouch doubler buff. The lucky cases are pretty good, but we want to get the case upgrade. No, we want to get the lucky upgrade one. So let's go ahead. We have 3 levels I think that we can spend on this one. So left click to upgrade that one, left click, and then I think we have one more. No, we haven't. So we've upgraded our lucky cases. Let's go ahead and take a look at it right now. So now we have this one up to level 3, and it's a 0.003% chance. Holy crap, that is so low. But if we get this all the way up to level 100, I'm pretty sure we'll have like a 0.3% chance, or it might be like 30%. I don't really know how like it's working on this server. But now we gotta go ahead and start working on our Jackhammer. So let's go slash enchant really quickly, and then oh, by the way, on my prestige omni tool enchants, I actually went ahead and spent a couple more of the P tokens on that. So right now we've got our treasure hunter up to level 6, which gives us a higher chance to find some extra cases, and now it's only going to cost us 2 P tokens per upgrade. So this is getting quite expensive. We haven't done a single thing on Tsunami, and we haven't done a single thing on Double Trouble, because as of right now they're just not really worth it for us. So let's go back to our enchantment GUI and start working some more on our Jackhammers. Right now that's pretty expensive, 22,560 e tokens per upgrade, but we do have 415,000 e tokens, so I'm pretty sure we can maybe add 20, or I don't know, maybe like 15 levels. So let's go ahead and add 10 right there, and let's add 1 2 3 4 5. Can we do 6? We can do 6. Can we do 7? We can do 7. Can we do 8? Yep. And we can't do 9. So after upgrading, our pickaxe is looking pretty good. We got speed to a Jackhammer level 746, fortune level 25, and then efficiency level 15. So the pickaxe is looking pretty good so far. Alright, so we still got our $48 billion. I mined for a little bit. We got ourselves another 167,000 more e-tokens, but regardless, that's like maybe 8 levels of Jackhammer, so we're just gonna leave those for right now. And ooh, we actually just got ourselves a trident crate key, and let's see, Torin said have another trident crate key. Alright, so there we go. The owner of the server is in his Christmas spirit, giving us a bunch of free crate keys. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and slash prestige a little bit more. Prestige. Wait, we don't even have enough to prestige. Oh my god, I thought 48 billion was gonna be like a lot, but literally we're gonna need $91 billion to get to prestige level 8. We finally got ourselves a rare crate. Let's go ahead and see what did we get out of it. I kind of clicked out of it, but what do we get? $18 billion. Okay, that's like bringing us up to 67, almost 68 billion. That is solid. And then we do have a couple of these crate keys to go ahead and open, because Torin just gave us 2, and he gave like a whole server 2. And let's see how much more. We have a couple whale crate keys. We have a couple of the dolphin crate keys. So let me just open up the 2 that we got just now, and maybe we'll get ourselves some beacons out of these ones. I'm not even quite sure if these have a chance of dropping beacons, tokens, but 40,000 e-tokens, I guess that's okay. But since we are prestige up to level 7, we got almost double that. Well, literally actually a little bit more than double that, so 96,000 e-tokens right there. And then let's see what do we get from the second one. If we can get, you know, some rank up money or some more e-tokens, that'd be awesome. 45% of our rank up, that's good. That brings us up to 55 billion. Well, that gives us another 55 billion, bringing us to a grand total of 122 billion dollars. And if you're gonna do a / prestige right now, that should be enough. No, we need 17 billion dollars more to get all the way up to prestige level 8. I think we could do that during this episode. 17 billion is like definitely not a lot of money. I mean, I could just go ahead and open up another trident crate key to do it, but I think with like a shark crate key or like a whale crate key, we would be able to get that much money. It's only like, you know, 13 or 14% really that all we need. So let's go ahead and open up a whale crate key. If this gives us a good amount of money, I'd be happy, but you know, e-tokens, whatever, we're happy with that one. Random tier 3 gemstone. Okay, what did we get out of this one? Laser 2. Oh my god, we actually got the worst one that we could have gotten. Laser 2. That's like such a useless enchant. Nobody ever uses this one. And what do we get? 45,000 e-tokens, aka 108,000. That's pretty solid, but we're gonna open up these whale crate keys because these aren't really that good, but hopefully we can get enough rank up money out of there. 55% of our rank up. Nope, we got a 2x random tier 3 gemstone. Okay, so what do we get out of that one? Laser, laser, laser. Holy crap, this game just only wants to give me laser. That's actually a feels bad, man. But we got one more of these whales to go. 35,000 e-tokens, aka 84,000. Let's just use our last whale crate key. I don't want to burn any more of the tridents, but if we can get some e-tokens off of this one, I guess that's not really anything to complain about. But of course, we did get 55% of our rank up, giving us $67 billion. And now we finally have enough to go ahead and hit up the / prestige. So PRESTIGE, and we are now prestige level 8, and we have received 1 P token. This dude AB underscore games 4 just gave me like $200 billion. So you know what, you guys said in my comment section that I should literally take all the donations that I can get. That way we can like get a super max out pickaxe and just get really OP. So you know what we're gonna do with this money? We're just gonna straight up spend it on / prestiging. So prestige level 9, prestige level 10, we can't do it yet. We need $32 billion more. But now I think if we go back to our / enchant, we have enough to go ahead and get one more level of treasure hunter. So there we go. Level 7 treasure hunter. We should hopefully start getting a decent amount of cases now. Totally haven't even shown you guys our robot yet, but if you go ahead and take a quick look at him, he's got $328 million just chilling in his inventory. We'll just go ahead and take that off him. And another 86,000 e-tokens, which I mean honestly for one robot really isn't too bad. That'll bring us to a grand total of $144 billion and then 629,000 e-tokens. But I was actually going to try and buy myself some beacons, like to go ahead and upgrade it, because beacons just take a hell of a long time to mine individually. And apparently this guy like underscore krill, let's see if I can actually find his name in the chat right now. Well, okay, there we go. Underscore krill, auction for 500 beacons, current bid 1.8 million e-tokens by simply menophobia. I don't really know how to say that, but yeah boys, we need to get ourselves maybe 2 to 3 million e-tokens. That way in case somebody else decides to try and sell some beacons, we have enough money to buy. Now keep in mind we only need like 300 beacons, so honestly if we can get maybe 2 million or like 1.5 million e-tokens, we should be good enough. But as of right now, 638,000 just won't cut it. So I'm gonna mine for probably an hour or two, and then hopefully we'll have enough, and hopefully there'll be somebody selling by then. Alright guys, so we mined for quite a bit. Right now we've gotten our balance up to $175 billion. We've actually gotten our lucky miner path increased to level 5, and we're halfway to level 6, and then we've also gotten ourselves 1.5 million e-tokens. So that was a pretty good mining little session. And actually we got ourselves a monthly crate. I don't know how this happened, but apparently we got really lucky and got one of those. And then we also got ourselves a couple of cases. Obviously knowing me, I would get myself 5 common crates, but we did manage to get ourselves an epic, which is pretty good. And we got a rare as well. So let's go ahead and open up the epic crate key, or I should say the epic case, because they're not crate keys, because you can get them like in game, they're not pay to win. And what did we get out of this? 30 levels, of course, you know exactly what I wanted. I wanted to get e-tokens because we're halfway, we're more than half, we're like 25% of the way from what we need to be, which is 2 million e-tokens. But I guess I'll take that one. Are you seriously not going to give me e-tokens? Okay, there we go, 150,000 e-tokens. That's good. And we got the 5 common crates. I think what I can do is just like open, kind of spam open these ones. Yeah, we we basically open 5 of those, and then we'll basically see everything that we get. So 100,000 e-tokens, 100,000 e-tokens kit diver, and then a couple experience levels. So I mean, not the greatest stuff that we could have gotten. Let's just go ahead and toss all the rest of the gear in there, and then let's finally go and open up this monthly crate. Now, if we just get 100,000 e-tokens off of this one, I'd be super happy. But if we also get like a robot or something out of this one, that'd be pretty good, because you know the odds that we can get an obsidian robot are there, and it is a 20% chance, and that is pretty much as good as my emerald robot, if not a little bit better. So maybe we get that one, maybe we get 100,000 e-tokens, something like that would be pretty good. So let's go ahead, open this monthly crate up. I want 100,000 e-tokens minimum. If we get that, man, I would be so happy, because now we could finally go get our trade for those beacons and start working on actually upgrading this robot. So what do we get? Upgrade our talent point. I don't know why it's showing me that. Oh, apparently we got our path all the way up to level 8. Oh, that's cool. So we can actually win that out of a monthly crate. And what do we get? 3 whale crate keys, a bunch of titles, and 5 trident crate keys. Wow, we did not even get a wow, we actually didn't get 100,000 e-tokens. Holy crap, that is probably the worst monthly crate I've ever opened. All right, whatever, I just opened up one of the trident crate keys that I got, and we got 140,000 e-tokens. So that puts us up to our goal of 2 million e-tokens. And then I think if we go back on our path, we can actually get a couple more levels of these. So there we go, we can do 1 level, 2 level, and then 3 level. So now we've gotten our lucky cases buff all the way up to level 4. I think it should actually be level 7 if I go ahead and check again. Yeah, level 7, and this one is up to level 8, and we have enough money to go ahead and rank up. So let's go ahead and rank up really quickly, or I should say /prestige, and that'll bring us all the way up to prestige level 10, and we are 0.13 away from getting all the way up to level 11. So that is going to be quite expensive now, but time to go ahead and try and get a trade for these beacons. Alright guys, so we went ahead and found a dude that's gonna sell us the beacons. He just paid me 500 beacons for a total of 1.8 million. So all I gotta do is /et pay MMR tell, and then 1-8, so then 1-2, and then 1-2-3, and that should be 1.8 million e-tokens to Martel. So thank you for the trade, dude. So now we've got this guy all the way up to fortune level 2. It's gonna cost us 300 to get it to fortune level 3. I don't really know if we should do that one, or should we upgrade our efficiency. I think we're just gonna do this one, because I'm pretty sure we have enough beacons to do that. So there we go, level 3 right now, and holy crap, it's gonna be 600 to get it up to the next one. That's gonna be like, what, another 2 million e-tokens ish just to get this one all the way up to level 4. But I imagine now we're either going to be getting a lot more money off of this one, as well as a lot more e-tokens. So let's go ahead and see how many e-tokens do we get from him mining 1 block. So now we get 2 e-tokens off of that one, but we got 15k. So I imagine that the more we just kind of leave this guy to mine, he'll get us a bunch more e-tokens. Hopefully it's actually worth it in the end though. Yo guys, I'm not gonna lie, even though our jackhammer is still only level like 7 to 800, we are actually getting quite a bit of money and e-tokens. Like literally, look, in the last minute we've gotten 83,000 e-tokens, and then we've pretty much made like 2 to 3 billion. Well, actually, since the last clip we've made almost 5.6 billion, or actually, yeah, 5.6, almost $6 billion. So it's actually going pretty good, not gonna lie. So I can imagine when we can get this jackhammer all the way up to like level 5,000, it's gonna be pretty crazy. But nevertheless, let's see how many more levels we can just add on this with, you know, the 371,000 more e-tokens that we have. I really think that as of right now, I should just keep upgrading my jackhammer and kind of leave my robot, you know, where it is right now. All right, boys, well, we just got a $1.4 trillion donation. We got $400 billion from Simply Mophobia, and then we got another $1 trillion from my dude Wired Rex, or WYRD Rex. So $1.4 trillion, that's quite a lot. Let's go ahead and do /prestige and see how far we can go. PRESTIG, I really gotta spell it. So prestige level 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, we couldn't get 16. We only need $10 billion more, so we are literally 96.39% of the way there. Honestly, I kind of want to finish that before we go ahead and end the ep. Alright, boys, we got some really good news. We just got our first legendary crate key, or a legendary case. I don't know why I keep calling it a crate key. And then Simply Mophobia again just gave me a fat donation of 3 million e-tokens. So honestly, I think this is good enough to go ahead and end the episode off here. Let me go and do my last bit of upgrades, and we still gotta go ahead and open up that crate key. So let's go hit up the /spawn first off before we get some more levels on this jackhammer. And then if we go ahead and look at our beautiful legendary crate, man, oh my god, give me something good. I want to get another 500,000 e-tokens off of this one, maybe even a good amount of like money off of this one. Please don't give me a kit. Oh my god, boys, we got 25% of our rank up. That was a terrible legendary case. Oh my god. What did we get off of that one? $65 billion. Well, that kind of sucked, but at least we have enough to get in rank up one more time. So prestige, here we go. Prestige level 16, one more P token. Let's see how much it's actually gonna cost for us to get that one. So P token right now, we only have one E token or slash one P token, I should say. So we obviously don't have enough to get another level of the I think it's Lucky Miner. No, Lucky Miner is the path. Whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. But now that we have 3.2 million E tokens, let's just go ahead and do slash enchant really quick and then do a couple more levels of Jackhammer. So now with 3.2 million, we can actually add another 100 levels of Jackhammer. That'll bring us up all the way up to 862, and then we still have another 737,000 more. So with that one, we can do like, I don't know, 20 more levels. Yeah, 20 more levels over there. And then how many more of these could we do? We could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we can do 8 more levels. And now we're up to Jackhammer 890. Oh my god, we actually did so much during this ep. And might as well open up this last comment before we do. But nevertheless, as that is rolling, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. And if you did, go ahead, drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and comment something. Like, comment anything that you really want. And there we go, $28 billion. So nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.